Hi everyone. So I'm back again today doing acrylic painting. I'm kind of a little bit late, sorry for that. So I was struggling with my materials, okay, and people are asking so many questions. They want to really join the lesson and do it, that's why. So for the starters, we are going to do an acrylic paint, that is for sure, and we are going to do this one here. I hope you guys like this painting. It's very simple and easy. I'm going to tell you to do it easy way. If you have any question, make sure you ask for me so I can answer for you guys, okay? So the first thing, you need a canvas. And if you don't have a canvas, you can always use a canvas paper or A4 sheets. Remember that, because I'm trying to figure out a way that you guys can use it easy way. You can use easy something inside the house, not going shopping like that way. So I'm using this is a canvas board, but I kept a paper on top of it and I put a masking tape because I have a lot of canvas inside my studio, don't have place to keep, so I don't want to do more canvas and leave it. So I'm doing in a canvas paper. So if you're using an A4 sheet or canvas paper, hi Yasmin, nice to see you here. So yes, this is a canvas paper. I did a masking tape in the edge. So these edges will be so nice when you remove it. Because when you do a painting in a paper, edges should be nice and equal size, because brush strokes are going up and down. To protect the edges, we will use a masking tape. So if you see, and I'm going to do it like portrait, not a landscape, portrait. So this way, if you see, this is the way we will do the painting, not like this way. So I'm going to use this way. If you see, I put a masking tape, and once I finish, I will remove the masking tape, so the edges should be nice. So a few colors I need. I'm using purple color. I will be using blue and green, like that way. For the starters, I want to use is the background first thing. You need a fat brush. See, I will use the biggest brush I can use. This is my biggest brush I can see here. So yeah, so I will stick with the big brush. I'm going to start the background. If you see in my background, it's purple and gray color mixed together. So what I will do, I will show you how to use the colors. First, you need little bit gray color, not too much, little bit, and you need little bit purple color. So if you see. Okay. Oh my god, today a lot of people are watching my lesson. It's so amazing. I'm so happy. So yeah, and you can add little bit white if you like, because remember one thing, I always tell, I'm mixing colors on background different way, but I don't want you to follow up the same colors. In case if you like, instead of purple and gray, white blending, you can add little bit blue color. And it's important for you to enjoy the painting. That's why. So, hi for everyone. I'm so happy to see you all are together today. So here see, this is the way we will be doing landscape. I'm starting half of my canvas only. I'm not going to do all full canvas. I'm trying to finish it up here, this part. So the bottom part and up part, I will do like this way, because I don't want too much purple, but I want it to be a little bit purplish. So what I will be doing, brush stroke should be go down, but this is very small, so I'm going to use a big brush. Use little bit white and little bit gray color and little bit purple, not too much but little bit. White will be very important, so you need to add little bit extra white. The reason I put a masking tape, as I said, here see edges, I always go over the masking tape, but once the masking tape is done, you can remove it and it will be so nice. If you feel like your paint is quick drying, you can just wet little bit your brush, not too much, little bit. You can use a damp brush little bit, not too much. Remember that, because if you add too much water to the brush, your paint can be damaged. And it takes a lot of time to dry also, that's why. So I'm hoping you guys are doing the same thing, and if you have any question, of course you can ask, as I said to you. See, I only did little bit purple, and because I don't want to put too much purple, because we will be using the flowers from purple color. If you use too much purple, it will not give a nice look on the background. So if you see now, my canvas, almost the up part is done with purple, grey and white. Just keep brushing it, it will automatically come to blend. If you feel like it's getting dry, you can always use little bit water and damp brush go over it. Now the second thing we will be doing in the bottom part, and I'm going to use green. And remember, I do not use dark green, because if I see the background, I'm going to do with light green, like this green. If you see this way, it's called lemon green, like that way. So I'm going to, if you don't know how to use that one, I will tell you how to use it. First I will wash my brush, and I will use a new brush. The easy way to make, in case if you don't have, but I already have that green, but in case if you don't have, you can do is use little bit normal green and yellow together, and then you can use to blend it. So you can apply little bit yellow and this green here. So if you mix together, you will have that very bright, nice green color, you see. See, this one, you just need that. So I'm going to use that green now to the bottom part. So when you're using that green, in fact if you want, you can add little bit white color also to your art piece. It's look nice. Normal when we do paint, we need lot of white color. That's the thing. So we will start now from bottom to up. Now we will be doing. Now you can go over. It's a little bit blending with the purplish area. It's okay. See? I hope you guys can see it. So see, I don't have an equal shape. If you see, my brush strokes are going some up, some small down. So here, see, in this part it's a little bit down, but in here it's much more higher. So you can do it like the same way. You don't need to like be a straight line. And now add little bit white color to your green and just start to blend it with the background colors. That's it. Not too much, just a little bit. For this one, you can use is acrylic paint, poster color, those kind of paints you can use it without any problem. And in case if you like, you can try with watercolor also. You don't need to do only with acrylic paint. If you don't have acrylic paint, you can try the same thing with watercolor. Technique will be same. Instead of dry brush, you will use a lot of water with the watercolor. I hope you guys can see it. So I blend little bit more white onto the green. because I don't want it to be much more darker or lighter. You see, it's not equal. Some places are much more higher than some places. Here, see. That's nice, right? So this is the way it will be doing, and the next part we will be doing is the branches. So here, see. Now before the flowers, I want to do the green color leaves. So remember one thing, now you need a pointed brush, not a flat brush or anything. So if you can use two different point brush, one smaller, one two. So this is a number 2 point brush, and this is a number 8, I think. No, number 6 point brush. So I'm using two different sizes because I don't want the same size. And the green color, I'm going to use a different green, if you see. So if you guys doesn't have the same way, you can do is, you can use a darker green. Play with the greens. If you feel like your green is not darker enough, you can add little bit lighter green. You can add little bit blue color into the darker green and then mix it and use it. Because you know, normal yellow and green mixing together, you will get, yellow and blue mixing, you will get green color. So if you want to make it much more darker, you can add little bit extra blue color. So like that. So here, see, from the down here bottom, you will do lines like this way. Not too much, but little bit, but always start from the bottom to up. And here, see, I don't have straight line. All my lines are like some going onto sides. Like this way. Not too much. I only did few. If you see, it's not too much. I did only few little. So the next step, we will again come back to the green. Keep the brush in a side. We will use the different brush. Now we will do the flowers, because over the flowers, again we will use the small brush to do the green color part. So now you will need purple color. I'm going to use purple color. You need at least 1 or 2 colors together. First you can start with blue and then you can use purple, like that way. So you can use your normal brush and do it. If you don't have a brush, I'm going to show you how to use the cotton bud technique first. Now the brush. My purple color is almost getting finished. So I have a technique how to make purple color. I will mix pink color and blue together. So I will get purple color. Put the brush in a side. So here, see, if you're using a brush, you just put it and just go higher. Like this way. So over it, use little bit white, same brush, remember. So it's very nice if you use a point brush, it will give that nice effect, if you see. And then again with white color over it. It's like highlighting with, if you see. So like that way you have to do the full canvas, not too much higher, some places up, some nice. So I'm going to start some from the middle also. If you see this canvas, these flowers start from here, not from the bottom to up, because there is a small branch coming from there, the flower is starting. So a few flowers you can start from up also. If you like, you can of course use the pink color, it's look nice. Color is up to you. As I said to you, you have to enjoy, that is the important thing. Always use little bit white color to highlight. So I want you to see now with the cotton bud. This same thing you can do with the cotton bud. So you have to do the cotton bud and go like this way. It takes time, but it's fine. You can use like 2 cotton buds together if you like. So again with white color. In case if you don't know to use how to do the brush, so you can use the cotton bud technique. It will be look like this way. So I want you to do is now finish up all the other parts that you have. Don't press hard your brush, just use a point brush and go higher. It will be much more easy for you. You can always use little bit white color to highlight your flowers. If you see, I didn't wash my brush at all because I didn't use lot of paint to my brush. I was just playing around with the paint. So I'm just trying to use less paint on my brush. If you see like this way. So now I want you to use the green color again, the point brush, and make some nice leaves. If you see, there's some flowers you're putting up. So now it's a good chance for you to blend 2 different greens and use different lines again. Not the same green, but use something else also. This is another green that I'm trying to use. So if you see, it will look like this way when you finish. If you see, I use purple, little bit blue, and I highlight with white color, and I add little bit pink also. It's up to you how can you want to do it. Once you finish, you can do is, you have to remove the tape. If you're using a paper, A4 sheet or anything, you will have to always remove the tape. See, like this way. It's very important to have a nice project when you finish. That's why we will. So as I said, if you don't know how to use with the brush the flowers, you can always stick with the cotton bud. It's the easiest way you can do. Oops. No damage. So here see, I use a paper, but see my edges are so nice because I didn't want to do it. And the difference between these two paint, you may be finding why. This is done with oil paint. This is done with acrylic paint. That's the difference between, you can see. The colors are different because I use oil paint on this canvas and I use acrylic paint on this. So as I said, you can use the same technique on acrylic paint, oil paint, or if you don't have those two and you have poster colors, go ahead, use poster colors. This will be nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson. See you tomorrow. And we're doing another acrylic painting lessons tomorrow, so you guys will be enjoying it. See you. Have a nice day. Bye.